So, I am here today at the Yojo Outlet headquarters in Cincinnati, Ohio, the childhood home of Sarah Jessica Parker. Not in this house, of course, but the city of Cincinnati. That's relevant because I got another Kenner toy here, made in Cincinnati, Ohio. This is actually, they were owned by Tonka at this point. They were owned by General Mills. They were owned by Tonka. They eventually sold to Hasbro. They're owned by a couple different companies. I don't really know what. I don't really understand the business aspect of it. But this is the Shadow. So who knows what evil excuse me. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows. This is Lamont Cranston. He's a billionaire playboy. He has mind control powers. He was played by Alec Baldwin. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Also known as our glorious leader Donald J. Trump. And I'm getting the Baldwins right. All right, is that right? I get them confused. I think of is it Stephen Baldwin, Biodome, with Pauly Shore. Excellent movie. Loved it. Saw it in the theater when it came out. Oh, that's an expensive thing for me to break. That's a Holy Grail Visionaries vehicle. I need to be a little more careful. So this is cool. I'm not really super into this line. You know, I haven't owned any of them. This is the Ambush Shadow with quick draw action. Who knows? The Shadow knows. I'd really like to get my hands on one of those free Shadow Agent hologram rings. So if you know of any, please send them my way. So this, you can place the weapon in the figure's hand, squeeze his knees to raise both arms. It's a very Kenner thing with the, obviously, superpowers. They have actions, Terminator, some of the other lines, obviously. Place chest holster on the figure, insert peg, blah, blah, blah. Remove all accessories for pretend invisibility. So he's not only naked, but he's invisible. And this card's beat up. The bubble's lifting. I mean, obviously, we're going to open it here. You know, I again strive for a diversity of toy lines for this show. And, you know, sometimes I buy things I'm like, I'm not really into, I'm not going to keep. Maybe I'll just sell or whatever. But this is actually a figure I've been after, and I was very lucky that my friend Chris Cooper here, he was holding my phone, had one of these and was able to sell it to me for a good price. Because that's the thing with some of the carded figures is the shipping is what gets you. You know, I'll find some cool stuff for $5. I try to spend not more than 10. 5 is obviously even better. But, you know, if you're spending $5-6 on shipping, it's not worth it. So I gotta either find things on person. Let's see how this works. So this draw. Oh, and he hides too. Wow. I don't know why he would do that. He has mind control powers. I don't know. So he's got this chest holster. Right, first, let's get him naked. Let's pretend he's a Barbie. Let's get him naked. You can't see him, can you? Nope. Can't see him one bit. What's pretty cool about this is you can see the mechanism that causes him to do that. So there's like a little black peg, and then there's a black connector piece, and then a white plastic piece on the arm. So you squeeze it, and it makes those go up. So that's kind of cool. You get to see, maybe you can probably see it better from the back. You get to kind of see how the Kenner features work. You know, so again, superpowers, Terminator, Swamp Thing. You know, a lot of the Kenner figures have those features, so that's kind of cool. You get to see that. Why are so many sticky and smell weird? That kind of grosses me out. Let's see how this goes on. Okay, so these are his holster. This is his holster, or his chest holster. I don't know how the gun fits. Oh, there we go, like that. That's kind of cool. A little badass. And cape. Maybe if you're missing one for your dark side figure, you could throw him in there. Or even Batman. I think that would work well with the Batman superpowers. So now you can obviously see him, because he's got a cape, and he's got a holster, and he's got a gun. Now he's just kind of pointing at people. Maybe he's talking about the wall he's going to build, or maybe he's talking about it says, fake news. Fake news. Very fake news. Your fake news. That's what he's saying when you take the thing off. The cape is more like Steve Bannon. So we're talking about Alec Baldwin here. Fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news. He's going to hold a a 77-minute long press conference and then campaign 4 weeks into his presidency in Melbourne, Florida, in an airplane hangar. So, I don't know. I think this is cool. The shadow, he lurks in the hearts of men. Or no, wait. He knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men. This is a cool line. You can find these for pretty inexpensive. There's some cool vehicles. There's some other cool, some of the bad guys. I can't stop doing this. I like that. This is a guy, he's going on a shelf. You almost think he glows in the dark, but he doesn't. He's just translucent. I don't know about the chest holster. I don't like that. I'm going to keep that off of him. But, you know, he's got his gun. He's going to shoot some guys. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you're not evil, because the shadow knows what's going to lurk in your heart. I can't talk. Heart. Him and his army of secret agents keep the streets safe from villains like Shawan Khan and his evil henchmen. Only the shadow knows. So, thanks for watching.